Well, the Youth Academy programme is a 15-week-long skills and entrepreneurship programme which was aimed at local young people between the ages of 18 and 24 who are currently not in employment. And the idea behind the programme was to give them really practical skills in terms of project management, teamwork and design thinking.
Design thinking is about how you come up with an appropriate solution to the technical, business and user needs of any given problem. Then project management is actually how you actually put the solution in place, because the design thinking or the solution gives you the bright shiny thing, but you don't create any value for anybody until it's actually in place, and that's just sheer hard work. That's the last 95% of the project, if you like.
One of the groups was looking at the possibility of setting up a picture framing business here in the Ballymun area.
Before Innovate, we just always framed, and in the 15 weeks, a lot has changed. We did so many new things.
So many different ideas we have in different frames.
It came up and now we're trying to set up a business, we're doing a business plan for us to go legit about it, make a business of it.
I don't even think we would have asked our head office could we go legit about this new thing. We would have just left it as black and white frames for whatever and whoever came in. We would have never made new ideas like this.
Students who undertook this course, there was 3 of them in all, they would have been very shy, I felt. They would have been when they first started the course here, they would have been very reluctant to talk to strangers, very reluctant to use the phone. The language that they would have used when they were talking about projects such as this would have been very basic. And after the 12 weeks of the programme, there's been an absolute transformation. Would you think so, Joe?
Most definitely. One of the main things for me was the responsibility that the girls have brought back to the framing group when they take on a project from a customer that come in, and they realise the responsibility, the commitment that is required.
The other group was designing and developing a software game, an escape the room game.
And it was really great to see all the ideas that they had, the insights and the prototypes, everything so well defined. And really I feel that on my studies they would go really well, because people really struggle sometimes to actually get an idea out of the head and develop something.
Look very well having project management on their CV or on their belt, because that's what they look for. They look for you working as teams and working with projects and then trying to finish a project and then them seeing your efforts going to being displayed, I suppose.
Yeah, I definitely try to get myself into professional design thinking and stuff like that. That's what really interested me, was the design thinking and doing the prototypes and everything like that. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting into something like that.
For me, it was probably communicating with the team at the start. I wasn't really used to it, but I just overcame by getting to know them more either, and they all made it very easy to work with each other and stuff like that.
So I suppose we've now come to the end of this programme, and when I look back on it I can see that all of these objectives that we set out at the beginning have been achieved, and then more. The programme has been very successful. We were very lucky to have a group of very dedicated young people on the programme who were really a joy to work with, and their participation was wonderful. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how they take these skills with them out into the world of work now and use them. And we're looking forward to hopefully running the programme again in the near future.